Business Moment of the Week. Brought to you by Black Powder Coffee, the official coffee of WSIC. This portion of the show will bring you a business tip based on what business owners are looking for when buying a small business. Presented by our very own award-winning industry expert, Joe Vagnone. It is time to maximize the value of your small business before you are ready to sell. Back to the studio, here's Joe Vagnone.
And here's what I've got for you. I've got 3 mistakes to avoid during slow times. So we're expecting time to get a little bit tighter. I picked this up from a friend of mine, Sean Buck. He's got a company called Newsletter Pros. Go to his website, newsletterpros.com. It is a great company. And they wrote something in it that I found to be just exceptional. 3 mistakes to avoid during slow times. Number 1, invest in customer relationships or CRM management. If you're not involved with some sort of CRM system, it is very important that you do that. They did a survey and only 35% of small business owners have some sort of a customer relations manager software. You need that to keep track of the customers you fought so hard to get. Now you want to make sure you're treating them well moving forward. So that's number 1. Please don't try and save money by not having some way to create that. You know, that's something I've had for years, a detailed database of all of my buyers and sellers, because both of my buyers and sellers become clients and become buyers and they become sellers. And it's a really important piece of business. Number 2, so many people do not use documentation to track what it is that they're doing. I know that this temptation seems like I can do it. There's no sense in me trying to worry about and document it. I'll remember it. The truth is it's hard to duplicate, and you find yourself doing everything on your own. It's easier for me to do it than it is for me to teach somebody, and that's because you're not documenting it properly on the front end. Please consider doing that. If you're not doing that, it's a major mistake. And number 3, you really need to simplify your products and your process. And during slow times, the one thing I notice so many small businesses try and do, come up with new products, new services, thinking they might create a new client base, a new expanded client profile. The truth is it's a bad time to do it, because you really don't know in slower times whether that product or service will actually take off. Avoid the temptation of trying to add new products and services, and in fact you should focus clearly on the primal reason why customers are coming to you from the beginning. And remember, try not to spread yourself too thin. It is an important factor when things start slowing down. Focus on what you do best with the customers that appreciate the products and services that you sell. That's the tip I've got for you for the week. We will talk to you again next week.